What's up, YouTube? This is part 4 of the mini chopper build. Today I'm going to try to get everything finished except the recoil because it still hasn't came in, so yeah, that's why I've got a bunch of stuff, so I'll go through and show you guys that. Already what I've done is this axle I had to swap out. It was this, I swapped it over from that wheel over there and all the pieces and stuff you see over there. I swapped it out to fit some bolts that fit that axle, and they didn't, so I just swapped the axles real quick. I took that base over there is the part of the gas scooter, the leftover of it, and that kickstand I saved so I could maybe put it on this. So the next step is to clean up the motor a little bit, figure out where it's going to get mounted, and build some mounting brackets. Oh, and I got two pegs. This one's a little deeper than this one, so I'm just gonna cut that off, and then that way I can bolt them on. And so yeah, I'll clean up. I'm gonna clean up the motor, and probably I get rid of that duct tape stuff. And so let me do that, and I'll show you guys that. All right, guys. So I got the motor's not mounted. I'm just mocking it up right now, trying to get some bolts to fit in some places. But I cleaned off all the crap off the line. I still have one little piece to get off. I redid the gas tank, re-duct taped it, and put some hot glue on it, did the old lighter and glue method. Found a bolt for the gas tank here, other than the zip tie that was holding it on. So now I'm gonna mock up some motor mounts using that lawnmower handle over there, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, guys, so I made up one of the motor mounts and made some type of eye bolt thing. Just took an old bolt, welded it to a piece of the motor blade handle, and so this is where it sits on the motor, that bolt hole right there. And then the other mount, there's a piece that goes in there. I'm gonna try to get another one in the front, and then this screw right here, it's not really holding anything on, so I'm gonna take that off and build a mount from there to here. So this is gonna not move at all. So I'm gonna build the other mounts, and I'll show you guys this. Alright, guys, so what I did was I got all 3 motor mounts done. I got one here. This is just an actual bolt for a spacer and stuff, because these threads aren't that good. Second, I got the messed up mount here, and I got one here. So I just drilled out this hole so this bolt will fit through it. So I'm going to try to mount up the motor. I'm going to mount that up real quick. Those both have to be welded to there, and then I'll show you guys when I'm done. Alright, guys, so this thing is actually really looking good, starting to come together finally. So this is the motor. It's all mounted up, just waiting on the recoil. Got a few other things to do in this video, which would be putting on the throttle, getting that all situated. I probably just leave the wheels and tires off of them for now because it's easier to store that way, but let's go over what I did. So first motor mount, this one right here, nice guru welded on, stuff like that. I'm really hoping I kind of forgot to secure that one in, so maybe I'll be able to get a wrench in there or something. This one's on, nice welded all up here, doesn't interfere with the tire, and that bolt down there is on. It's bolted in there and staying in pretty good. So the motor, as you can see, is not wobbling. Second, I took a screw from there and ran it up. There's a bolt through there, and then just zip tied the other one on there. It's not going anywhere. So next, before I run out of battery, I want to do the throttle cable, and I'll show you guys that. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Alright, guys, so all the like I said, the motor's mounted up. I just routed the cable. Hold up, that's probably why that's doing that. I gotta fix that real quick. Other than that, it's all zip tied here, up through here, and then the throttle is yeah, at the moment not working because it just came out, but I'm gonna fix that, and then I'm gonna put the wheels on, and I'll end with showing you guys that. Alright guys, so it is put together, finally. There's some added touches I need to, there's some finishing touches I need to do on it, but yeah, as you can see, none of it's bolted in yet, because I gotta do the tensioning and stuff like that, but other than that, I mean, it's all solid. I think I'm gonna figure out a better seat, because I just sat on it and my back's gonna come like right here. But I think I'm gonna be zip tying a filter over this so it doesn't let in crap. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to readjust this part right here, and then yeah. But for the most part, I'm really happy with how it turned out. Throttle still going pretty. Oh yeah. So pretty happy with that. So hopefully within like whenever I get the recoil, I'll put it on and we'll do a startup video and see how it goes. And I just have to align the brakes and stuff, but like I said, nothing's bolted on, so I'm not gonna leave it on with the tires and stuff. So alright guys, well this concludes part 4. Look out for part 5. That'd be maybe a test ride and stuff like that. So stay tuned and please subscribe.